Yes, all month long we've been highlighting remarkable women in our region who go above and beyond to make a difference in their communities.
And Laquetta Alexander Ellis from Albany, Anna Lalaway from Saratoga Springs, Gina Tronco from Latham, Christy LaMonica from Troy. Those were all the nominees we have featured over the past month.
They've all made a difference, and they were all nominated by friends and family, and you can see their full stories at news10.com.
But of course, this morning we had the honor of revealing the winner, who will get $1,000 to the charity of her choice and a trip. Drum roll, please.
It truly is an honor to introduce the winner, Gina Tronco from Latham. Gina!
Thank you.
It is so
Congratulations.
Great. Oh, would you do the honors, Ryan?
So these are for you.
These lovely flowers are for you.
They're heavy.
They're beautiful.
Congratulations.
Oh, Gina, you are such a courageous, wonderful woman, and I can't wait to share the story with everybody, but just give me your thoughts right now. I know this is a little overwhelming, right? What's going through your head?
It is. I'm just honored to be among these wonderful women who are in this category with me, and I've had the opportunity over the past week to meet some of the remarkable women across the country, and I can't believe I'm part of that accomplished group of women. They're just amazing.
How fabulous.
Yeah, thank you.
Brave and fearless, just a couple of words come to mind for Gina. But we're going to have much more with her coming up in just a little bit, but right now here's a quick look back at her story.
Why is this happening to me is a question everybody asks themselves, I think, at some point in their life.
Sure, I asked it 1,000 times. Yeah.
Did you get the answer you were looking for, you think, when you asked that question?
Yes, I'm very religious, and I knew God was working in us and in our marriage to make us better and bring us stronger out the other end.
The question she asked 1,000 times, now the title of her book.
Why did you want to share that painful journey with everyone else?
If I could help one person, right? You know, forgiveness isn't for everyone. But when you're faced with cancer and that diagnosis, you open up a little bit more.
By telling all of her story, Gina wanted to give hope to others facing similar tests of health or marriage, that they too could not only survive, but thrive. And then she started giving back, raising funds for cancer research and patient support in a fashion show where she brought everyone to their feet with this show-stopping moment.
That was so freeing. I had worn that wig for a long time, and it was time.
She went from one event to an entire campaign. Gina signed up to fundraise for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society in their 2023 Visionary campaign. 10 weeks later, she and her team had raised the most in the capital region.
The winner, 2023 Albany Visionary of the Year, Gina Tronco.
And that $915,700 total led her to be named the LLS National Visionary of the Year over hundreds of other candidates.
You know, it was great because my girls saw that I could accomplish something huge.
Wife, mother, cancer survivor, author, philanthropist. Gina Tronco took the second chance life had given her to say, "This is not how my story ends," then put down her pen and reached out her hand with a roadmap for anyone in need.
Well, you can see why she won.
Remarkable, inspiring. Gina, you are a courageous woman in more ways than one. I know you were guided by your faith, but you shared your story, a very tough story, so publicly and openly. Did you trust something good would come out of this?
I had to. I knew when this all started, there was just a nagging voice in my head that I just kept hearing that said, share your story, help people. I knew it was going to be hard. I'm not a public person at all, but I knew I kept hearing this voice that said, you have to share your story.
Wow.
You have to help.
And the book right here we have in front of us, Why Is This Happening to Me? What has the reception been like? What have you heard from women, people that have read the book to date?
I've heard a lot of positive feedback from the book. You know, you still have people like you said, you know, why are you sharing? Why are you so public about it? But I knew I had to put myself out there and be vulnerable. And there's been a lot of positive feedback from the book saying that I've helped.
In those very dark days, you're dealing with a diagnosis, you're dealing with issues with your marriage. What's the best advice you can give to others when they come up against these trials? How did you get through? And I know you talk about it.
Yeah, I prayed a lot, and that's what got me through, was my faith, and never give up. Just don't give up. If you really feel like it's something that you want and it can be saved, go for it. Don't listen to anyone.
So one of the honors with your win here, $1,000 to the charity of your choice. Where's that money going?
Leukemia Lymphoma Society. Yes.
That you've already raised nearly $1
Nearly $1
million.
million.
Almost.
for.
Yeah. Yes.
Incredible. And so the work is beginning again, right?
It is. I have the honor this year of mentoring a candidate.
Yeah.
So I'm still
Helping
in it,
them.
Still helping. Yeah.
Wonderful. We have a lot more to discuss
We
with
do.
you.
Okay. Great.
We're gonna
We'll
do
be
that
coming
over.
up
Yes.
over on Fox 23.
Yes.
But right now, it is time for that Daily Pledge of Allegiance
Congrats,
this morning.
Gina.